Hi everyone, my name is Shayna and welcome to my channel. I decided to start this channel to share with you guys my IVF journey as a single mom by choice. So feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel. That will help me grow to reach other people, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Now, why do I choose IVF? I went straight to IVF uh, and not IUI because I struggle with a lot of fibroids. A lot of fibroids. I've had multiple hysteroscopy for fibroids. Okay. I also have a pituitary microadenoma. Okay. And I was recently diagnosed with endometriosis that I probably had this whole time and didn't know because I just always thought it was the fibroids that's causing the pain. Now, the reason why I chose to become a single mom by choice is I'm getting older and I did still have hope that one day I will meet Mr. Right to have these kids with. I'm currently 37 years old, going on to 38, and I'm tired of the pain that I struggle with the fibroids. Okay, it's so painful, it hurts. It's so bad. And my OBGYN constantly say to me, just gotta take the uterus out. And I constantly say, I want to have kids. So I honestly, the real reason behind why I straightforward went to be a single mom by choice is because I knew I wanted to have kids. And I said, I want to get rid of this fiber so bad. So here what? We're just going to have a baby. And in my head, I'm going to have a baby and I'm going to have them take that fibroid out immediately after having the baby, via C-section. Well, to find out, it doesn't work like that. IVF is not for the weak, and IVF is a lot. Emotionally, physically, financially, every kind of, especially doing it alone. Okay. So I started out by, after my 2 weeks, I did a hysteroscopy, DNC, and I follow up with my 2 weeks appointment with my OBGYN. And I told her, listen, I'm ready to be a mom. I'm just sick of this. I'm ready to be a mom. She goes, okay, well, you could just try with your partner. And I goes, I don't have a partner. And she goes, okay, well, they have artificial insemination, they have IUI, we have 2 clinics in our area, da 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 da. And she went on to tell me. So I did some research, and I've been doing this for a while now. Research. It was in the back of my head, but I really didn't know it was gonna come to reality. Like for years now, it's been in the back of my head, like years. But I just did not know this is going to happen or come to reality. I haven't had a baby yet. I haven't been pregnant yet, but it's gonna happen. Um, so anywho's, I decided to go with CNY, and I started doing research, looking into things, watching other YouTube videos and all of those things. But I was so nervous to hear what people are going to say about me, or especially my family, or to judge me. So what I did is I mentioned it to my sister, and my sister, she said one thing that sits with me, that pushes me forward, that she says, people are married and they're still a single mom. People are married, but they're still a single mom. How? You would want to ask that question, how? She said, not because dad is there mean he's helping. Dad can be there. You're the only one doing the homework, playing with the kids, doing all these things. So dad is there, but you're still a single mom. So that motivated me to move forward because I thought they were going to judge me. Then I said to my friend, I thought about this, and she goes, oh, I know a lady, her daughter is now like in her 30s, that actually did this and had her child at her own. Really? And like, one of my biggest things is like, my kids are going to have 10,000 siblings. She's like, well, who cares? A lot of us women out here are meeting men that tell us they don't have any kids, and come to find out they have 20 kids that we know of, and the other 20 we probably don't know of. I'm like, okay, that's another confirmation. And my mom was fine with that as well. So went ahead, and it was so hard. The hardest part for starting this journey for me was to make a consult. My nerve and everything, and it was just so hard to make that, just to dial that number, to make or set. It wasn't even a number. I literally fill out. You go online on the CNY stuff, and you type in like your name, your phone number, email address, etc., and somebody will you do that consult where you pay like $50, and somebody will call you, and you do the whole thing. If you're a CNY, if you come across this video and you're with CNY, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, if you're looking to go into IVF or IUI, it's just literally go on CNY website and say, schedule me a consult. That's it. So I started doing research, YouTube and video and everything like that. And I said, okay, so I could have an idea. So I have an idea and I realized that, hey, IVF is a gamble. You may not walk out with a baby. However, I just didn't know that the gamble can take years after years and cycle after cycle and egg retrieval after egg retrieval and transfer after transfer. Now, I just didn't know that. Anyways, so I went ahead and they started me on my, my supplement. I got through like this. I've seen a lot of people who had a hard time and a very long time getting through. I did my surgery September 12th, 2025. And by September 31st, I got a consult. I had somebody call me. They had me start my vitamin and all of that stuff. They had me do blood work. But before all of that, I actually went on their website and look up all these things because I've watched video and I knew that I needed all these blood work. So I went through my OBGYN, which is cheaper, to get all these blood work done that are required and genetic testing. So once I got into the clinic, it was way easier because I already had those stuff done. And I did those at my local hospital through my insurance. So that was out of the way. It makes it easier for me. I got there and all that. No clue what I'm doing. No idea, but keep watching video. Obsessed with this thing, watching video and stuff. It's like going to college to learn about IVF. So I did my first cycle and I had 7 follicles. I end up with 6 eggs. From the 6 eggs in my first cycle, we had, I don't know why I'm saying we. I just constantly say we because it's me and my dog. I have a dog and her name is Fiona. She's an Avapu. Fiona, you sleeping or you want to come say hi? She's sleeping. So I got 4 of the 6 eggs were mature. 3 got fertilized and 1 make it to day 6. Now, I have no clue, no idea. And CNY has this thing where it's in their protocol. If you have less than 3 or 4 embryos, I think, they freeze on day 3. Now, I did my first cycle in Syracuse and all of that. And they did still send off my 1 embryo for PGT testing, which came back abnormal. So when I went into another cycle, and I will share that in another video. I want to give you all of that right here. But one embryo that was PGT testing abnormal. So back to square one. Did it hurt? Yes and no, because I went into it knowing it was a gamble. Did it bother me? Yes. Because all that was going on in my head. One thing that bothers me the most was I think they didn't biopsy her. It was a little girl. I think they didn't biopsy her right. That was the big thing that was going on in my head. They didn't biopsy her right. But other than that, I got over it. I got over it. And so this whole video that I'm making is just to share with you my journey and why I chose to become a single mom by choice via IVF and not IUI because of the fibroids, the pituitary microadenoma, and I think there was something else, but I forgot what that is. I'm all over the place, okay? So welcome to Shayna. So if I didn't tell you my name, I can't remember. My name is Shayna. I also have another YouTube channel that's called Shayna's Home DIY and Craft. So you may see me over there, the real deal, doing some crazy stuff. I'm a builder. I'm a crazy person. I'm a fool, and all that stuff. I'm silly, okay? So I've been wanting to put this video out, so this is it. So please, I'm asking you if you come across this video to follow my journey to see what's going to happen next. I'm just right now just dropping shorts. And whenever I get a chance to come on and do an update, then I will come on and do an update of what's going on. But again, thank you so much for stopping by if you come across this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out and give this video a big thumbs up and share it out. So we don't know who we may reach, but share it out with others so we could share the good news. We want to get more people in this room and we can learn from each other as we go along, as I share my experience and you share your experience. Okay. So with all that have been said here, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for joining. And just know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So be good, smile,